I'm Garrett with Lighthouse Live, and this is
Blake.
We're here to tell you that the 5th graders have went on to 6th grade, and the 4th graders have taken over the show. You're going to be seeing a lot more of me, so you better get used to it. But let's get on with that and move to the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the rest of the news.
I am Vonn, one of the new members of the 4th grade news crews. Today, I'm coming to you from my pool. This is my sister Annabelle and my dog Toby. Toby, dance. Good boy. On today's show, we're going to see some clips from the 5th grade driving on graduation that happened on Friday afternoon. And later on in the show, Natalie and Chasem will show you how to make lemonade and fruit smoothie popsicles. But first, since we're counting the days till summer, I thought I'd show you my favorite jump into the pool, a front flip. Now, let's head over to Dr. Bradley and Miss Choate for their daily update.
Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Tuesday. Good morning, Mrs. Choate.
Hey, good morning, Dr. Bradley. How was your weekend?
It was wonderful celebrating Memorial Day with friends. It was really cool. And I'm ready for this last week of school. How about you?
I am too. It's hard to believe it's here.
It really is. It really is. We got some new anchors, huh?
Hey, we do. So the 5th graders are driving on and the 4th graders are taking over the news today. So welcome to all of our new hosts.
Oh, I'm sure they're going to do an amazing job. And speaking of driving on, stay tuned after the news today. We have a slideshow of our 5th graders and their driving on ceremony that we did last Friday in the bus loop. Very exciting. It was a whole lot of fun. And stay tuned, guys. Make sure you watch it, okay?
Sounds great. And so we usually do birthdays on Mondays, but since we didn't have school yesterday, we'll do them today.
All right, let's do it. So this is for our birthdays that were between May 21st and 31st. And I'm going to start off with Stella in Mrs. Bass's class.
And Caitlin in Mrs. Darty's class.
Eli in Mrs. Diarides' class.
Maliani in Mrs. Gore's class.
And Liam in Mrs. Henry's class.
Cornell in Mrs. Kaufman's class.
Tabitha in Mrs. Kryby's class.
Grayson in Mrs. Lim's class.
And how about Annabelle in Mrs. Martinez's class?
Lisa and Matthew in Mrs. McMahon's class.
Awesome. And Dana in Mrs. McMurtry's class.
And Bo in Mrs. Moorhead's class.
Annalie in Mrs. Sheldon's class.
Caitlin in Mrs. Wallace's class.
Madeline in Mrs. Williams' first grade class.
Ureli and Caleb in Mrs. Zimmerman's class.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday.
Wow, how cool is that? You get your birthdays in the last week of school.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right, well, this is it. Boys and girls, just a short week this week, and then summertime for you. Make sure you read every day. I'll say that every day. But we hope you have a great week, and we'll see some of them, right, Mrs. Choate? Distribution week, I hope.
Yeah, I can't wait.
All right, back to the announcers. Have a great day.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Natalie, and I'm one of the new 4th grade news crew members. Since we're having a countdown to summer, we're going to show you lots of cool activities that you could do over the summer. Today, I'm going to show you how to make fresh lemonade. So the first things you'll need is a lemon, some sugar, and a cup with ice. So first thing we're going to do is cut the lemon in half. Be careful, and if you need any help, ask a parent. So you could juice a lemon by hand, with this or with this that you go like that. So I'm just going to put this in here. Squeeze the lemon. Whew. Now you can get the other half. Wow, that's bare. And place this in. So now I'm gonna put this off to the side. And get ready with our sugar. So 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar, depending on what you like. Now we're gonna add the the lemon into the water and the sugar. Now I like to shake it around instead of going with a spoon because it's more fun and saves more time. Without the sugar, the lemonade would just be real sour. So the sugar is really an important part. Now I'm going to pour this in. Now finally, you have a refreshing cup of lemonade. Now here's Chasem with another how-to to make another cool drink. Over to you, Chasem.
Hi, my name is Chasem, and for this how-to segment, I will be teaching you how to make smoothie pops. So first, you will need a blender stand, popsicle trays, popsicle molds with popsicle sticks. You will need juice or a liquid, preferably juice and water. You will need yogurt, frozen fruit, and a little bit of fresh fruit, which I am using a banana, and also a spoon. So first, you are going to put your frozen fruit in the blender. Next, you're going to put your juices in. I'm using apple juice. Next, I'm going to put in my banana. Next, we're going to take our yogurt and our spoon. I usually you can use any type of yogurt that you want. I usually use whole milk yogurt, which is vanilla. I usually use 2 scoops. Next, you're going to put your blender, make sure to put the lid on, and you're going to put your blender on the stand. Since how we have so much frozen fruit, we are going to start on the crush ice mode. Next, we are going to go to stir. And you can keep on going up as it gets better. So next, we're going to go to chop. And then finally mix. to take your popsicle molds and you are going to fill a couple of the popsicle molds with your smoothie. It's okay to get messy. Now you're going to take your popsicle sticks and you're just going to gently place them, firmly place them into your smoothie. Next, we're going to put them in the freezer. You'll need to find a nice flat spot where they will not freeze unevenly.
Hi, my name is Rylee, and I'm happy to be making my news crew debut. That's all for today's news. Wait, the show's over already? Just as my debut begins, it ends? How do you get more camera time around here? I'm gonna have to talk to Dr. Bradley about this one. Just kidding. Even though our time together has been short, it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for joining us. After today's show, we will be airing the Power Pledge, so please stay tuned. Have a terrific Tuesday. Bye.
I'm a power roller, owl uniform I'm dressed. I pledge to follow roller rules and always do my best. I'll be proactive, choose and take responsibilities. I'll show respect to others and my properties. I'll set goals, but first things first and do what I'm assigned. My attitude will be win-win with safety rules in mind. I'll listen so I'll understand and follow all directions. I'll be responsible for my behavior and corrections. With teamwork I will soar and more and others synergize. I'll renew and sharpen up with power as my prize. All right!